What a person decides to put into their body can not only affect their health today, but can also affect their health in the future. Eating foods high in nutrition is the key factor to the prevention of diseases. Consuming plenty of vegetables, fruits, and whole grain foods will help manage a person's weight and will increase energy level, which will promote physical activity. Eating nutritious foods will build strong bones, which is important because the bone tissue interacts with the entire body. With strong bones comes strong muscles. By consuming foods high in protein, it will help to build strong muscles. Another benefit to eating right is the effect it has on a person's brain cells, in which foods high in omega-3 and amino acids can improve mental health and a person's ability to concentrate for longer periods of time. By consuming these foods that will benefit the inner functions of the body, it will also be preventing the development of a chronic disease, such as obesity, in which 190 million people in the US are either overweight or obese. Another disease that can be prevented is diabetes, in which there are currently 8.3% of the US population diagnosed with diabetes. Another disease that is greatly affecting the United States is heart disease, in which it is the #1 cause of death in the United States, but it can also be prevented by a healthy diet. Although there are also diseases that cannot be 100% preventable by a healthy diet, there is always a way to reduce the risk. For example, Alzheimer's disease is not necessarily preventable, but the risk of developing the disease can be reduced by consuming foods that contain omega-3, which we had previously learned improves memory and concentration, and also foods that contain vitamin E. Along with this disease, there is also cancer, which is one of the most well-recognized diseases, primarily because there is no cure. Although there is no cure, there is a way to control and/or reduce the risk by eating a predominantly plant-based diet, such as vegetables, fruits, and whole grains, will help to reduce the chances of developing cancers such as colon, kidney, gallbladder, and many others. Overall, having a diet that is full of nutrition will definitely pay off in the long run. Nutrition is a crucial part when it comes to fighting and preventing diseases, and it must be integrated into people's everyday lives. Integrating foods that are full of nutrition into every meal is the first step to preventing diseases and living a longer, more energetic life.